we're gonna be making a hot soulful amapiano beat like them mthuda.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, what's up, it's your boy Ambitious Kid, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hot soulful amapiano like them mthuda right here on Caustic 3 for beginners. And guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving away this hot them mthuda amapiano project file to you guys for free. Yes guys, absolutely for free. But guys, before you download this hot them mthuda amapiano project file, make sure that you subscribe and watch this video carefully, because in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the unlock password for this hot them mthuda project file. Okay guys, let's get right into this hot soulful amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so basically what I started by doing to make this hot them mthuda type beat right here on Caustic 3 is that I started with my first beatbox, which has my sgija loop, which sounds like this. Pretty cool guys, pretty cool. And if we can go into the edit section, you guys will see that this is how my sgija loop sounds like, nice and smooth guys. So moving on to my next beatbox, which is my next instrument, I have my conga, and then I have this shaker that I haven't used yet, so I'm just gonna mute that. And then I have this shaker guys. All in all, they sound like this, nice and smooth guys. And if I can unmute this other one, it adds more vibe guys, but I didn't actually use this part yet, so I'm gonna mute it again. Okay guys, moving on to my next instrument after my beatboxes, I have my lead now guys, which sounds like this. And for those who don't hear it guys, I'm going to increase the volume. Nice and smooth leads guys, these are smooth leads. And guys, if you can check them in the level, this is how they look like guys. Nice smooth leads guys, nice smooth leads. If you're making an emotional type of an amapiano beat, these leads are important guys. So let me return the volume. Let me return the volume. It was somewhere here, if I can guess. Okay guys, so moving on to my next instrument after my leads, I have my strings guys, which sounds super smooth guys. This is fire guys. Let me quickly increase the volume. This is how my strings sound like guys. This is super smooth guys. And basically what I did here guys is that I layered my strings, quickly layered them and layered them until they sounded like this guys. As you can see, I tripled these notes, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then I also added some bass notes down here so that the layer can be super cool guys. So that's how I made these smooth leads guys, these smooth strings as you can see here. Let me quickly lower down the volume as it was. And guys, the good news again about these nice hot strings guys is that you don't have to download them. What you have to do to get these strings is that you're gonna click an empty slot you're gonna go into PCM synth, you're gonna go into PCM synth, and then we're gonna go into select instrument up here. As you can see, it's gonna mark up there, and then what we're gonna do, guys, is that we're gonna scroll down. You will see strings there, guys, and these are your nice hot strings, guys. You can start layering, and then you're gonna pull and do anything you guys want, guys. These are the strings, and then if you wanna master them and make sure that they sound good, guys, you're gonna go into the mixer channels, find your string. So this is my string, guys. So what I'm gonna do is remove the highs and the mids, and then just like and turn on some reverb. They're gonna sound super smooth, guys. So that's how I used my strings here, guys, and then you don't have to download them or anything, guys. So let's quickly move on. Hope you guys have learned a lot on what I quickly showed you guys right now. So let's quickly move on to my next instrument, which are my choirs, guys. My choirs, and this is how they sound like with the whole beat. Nice and smooth, guys. They are also layered like my strings. Let me quickly increase the volume. So this is how my choirs sound like, guys. This is how they sound like. Nice and smooth, guys. And the reason why I put it choirs here, guys, is so that it can boost my strings, guys. As you can hear them, they sound super nice, guys. Let me quickly decrease the volume of the choirs. Nice and smooth, guys. This is a hot emotional type beat. So guys, and this is how my choirs look like in the level. Nice and smooth choirs. Okay, guys, moving on to my next instrument after my hot choirs, guys. I have my synth, which sounds like this. Nice and smooth synth, guys. This is fire, guys. This is a hot beat right here, guys. It's a hot beat. And guys, what I did here, guys, is that I used this higher note, this middle note, and this lower note to make these extravagant notes, guys, as you can hear. And what I actually did here, guys, so that this note can look light, I used this gear up here, as you can see at the left side. When you move this, guys, it will lower the volume of your higher note of this note, and if you can do this, it will be loud, as you can hear. And then if I can lower it, you won't even be able to hear it, guys. So that's why I use this knob here, so that I can decrease these higher notes, because I didn't want them to be so loud, because they'll distract my lower notes here, guys. So that's how I use my synth. And you don't also have to download the synth, guys. What you have to do to get the synth is that you gotta go click on an empty slot down here at the bottom right corner. You'll see synth, and then you can start playing, guys. So I didn't have to download it, guys. Fire, guys. This is fire. So guys, moving on to my next instrument after my hot synth, I have my log drums, guys. My first log drums, and then this is how they sound like, guys. So this is pattern 2, guys, and this is how pattern 1 sounds like. Fire, guys. That was hot. And if you can go into the level, you'll see how my first log drum looks like. Pretty hot log drum, guys. Pretty hot log drum. So moving on to my second log drum after my first nice log drum, guys. Here I have my second log drum, which is an original log drum. And before playing that, guys, I'm gonna switch off the lead, because now we're gonna be playing another bass. So guys, this is how I also played my log drums. Let me quickly take it to pattern 2, and then this is how I played them, guys. Fire, guys, fire. And this is how I made these small chops. If some of you guys are wondering on how my beat is skipping and the log drum sounds fire when it keeps on skipping, for example, somewhere here, as you can see, it skipped. So what I actually did is that I used these grid notes here. If you can click them and then you can move around, maybe let's say I'm going to this other note here. As you can see, it will change and then it will give you a different note that if you can play it will do something different and hot, guys. So you guys should also try experimenting with the note thing, guys. Believe me, your beats are gonna be super hot if you guys master these note things and how to chop, make different rhythms of log drums while chopping, like this, for example, stuff like that, guys. So I hope you guys have learned on how to use the grid notes and stuff. Okay, guys, moving on to my next instrument after my log drum, and I have my log drum 1, which has pattern 2 that also goes well with the log drum. It sounds like this, and then if I can pull the log drum, they sound super cool, guys. Fire, guys. So now I have my grand where I played my disc guitar, guys. So you don't also have to download the disc guitar, you find it right here on Caustic 3. I'm gonna go click on PCM Synth. I'm gonna go to select instrument, I'm gonna go to reel, and then I'm gonna go into disc guitar, and then you guys can play it as cool as you want, guys. So this is how my disc guitar sounds like. Fire, guys. This is a fire disc guitar, and probably some of you guys and most of you guys are wondering on how I did that bending here. As you can see, these notes here, what I actually did here. So let me quickly show you guys how I did that. Let's say I want this note to drop. I'm gonna call it the drop. Let's say I want this note to drop. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is that I'm gonna put something like this here. We're gonna make this note drop somewhere there. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is that I'm gonna go up here. This thing will be on 8, guys, by default. So we're gonna take it to 1 until this number says 1 here. And then what I'm gonna do after it's saying 1, I'm gonna click note here. As you can see, this button, guys, and then it's gonna show me a note here. If you guys are watching, it says slide, and then if I can click this, it will show a small arrow here. And then what's gonna happen, guys, is that you'll hear it, guys. This arrow will make this note fall, something like that, guys. So that's how you make something glide. To make it extravagant, let me quickly show you guys how to make a note fall with the glide technique. Let's say I want to make this note fall, guys. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna click the slide button or glide, and then that's how you make things fall or glide, guys, on Caustic 3, which is a super cool technique, guys, on Caustic 3, guys. This is a really cool technique which will level up your beats, guys, if you use this technique. This technique is fire, guys. So this is how I did this beat. And then moving on to my next instrument, guys, I have my long mixer to mix everything up and make things fire, guys. So that's how I made the beat, and let's quickly play the beat, guys, on this guitar so that we can hear how I made things glide and everything. There's the glide, guys. Fire, guys, fire, fire, fire. That was a really hot beat right there, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this hot tutorial. make sure that you guys like this video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe, guys, so that you cannot miss out on other hot upcoming tutorials like this one, guys, because I'm gonna be releasing the best tutorials like never before, guys. I'm gonna be going god mode on this caustic 3, guys. See you on the next tutorial, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.